Welcome to the Sauce Mob. Hit that button that say subscribe and join the ride. You feel me?
Me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Mike Wang started talking heavy on Twitter yesterday, telling us every little detail about everybody's takeover. When I say everybody, I mean archetype. Whatever archetype you looking to be, Mike Wang probably already explained it on Twitter. Basically, in this video, we're going to talk about pure sharp. So, if you're making a sharpshooting build as your primary, like let's say you're making a primary sharpshooter, secondary playmaker, this the video for you. If you making a pure sharp, primary, secondary, both sharpshooting, this the video for you. We talking sharpshooters, ladies and gentlemen, so strap in your seatbelt and let's get on the roll. So Mike, what if you're a glass cleaner primary and an athletic finisher for secondary? Is takeover mode for just your primary skill, or will you get additional moves and whatnot for your secondary skill set? And what if you're a pure? And now Mike Wang answers by saying takeover just applies to your primary archetype until you reach the level 94. At that point, you get takeover for both primary and secondary archetypes. If you're a pure, you stay hot longer at 94. The only reason I'm bringing this question to you, I know the first question had to do with glass cleaners, and I know I just said this is a sharpshooting video. I only brought that up just so we can talk about this topic right here. He said you got to get to level 94. What rating are we starting at? Like, what rating is our mod player starting at? 80? When we first buy the game, and I'm pretty sure they're going to make us buy VC. When we first buy the game, and if you purchase VC, what will your mod players overall jump to? And we're still unlocking things with our overall? Is there a rep system? This brings so many questions immediately, bro. So you're telling me there's a rep system and an overall system that levels up our players' abilities? I already understand the attributes letting us do better things, but our attributes unlocking other stuff? Like, we never had that before. If I get to level 90, do I get a new badge for my archetype? Like, I'm not understanding what he mean when you reach 94, you get the second option of your takeover. How is it not already attached to you? But anyway, bro, that question just blew my mind. Anyway, you gave us a lot of info about takeover, but could you give us more info about how takeover could help affect shooters, stretch? Could you guys retweet so he could see this? Obviously he saw it because I'm making it in a video. Bang, Mike Wang said this: takeover modifies shot windows for shooting builds. It makes it easier to hit perfect timing. It also boosts or unlocks the full potential of shooting badges. For example, limitless, only sharps, and takeover can bomb from curry range with any effectiveness. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all I needed to hear. Now we using our logic sense. Listen here, Morty. Now we out here using our common sense on the damn game, bro. Why could anybody just shoot from limitless range? That was broken. Limitless range Hall of Fame has been broken since day one. There should be zero reason I have to guard somebody at half court. Whoever thought of that idea, I want to fight them. Now, you're telling me you only can shoot from half court when you're in takeover. I hope and pray that it's actually hard to reach takeover. Because if you hit one jump shot and you in takeover, I'm fighting everybody. I need you to know that. If you hit one damn jumper and you in takeover, we gotta fight. Because the last thing I need is sharpshooters pulling from half court. That's the last thing I'm trying to guard. That's the last thing we need in the community. And this takeover being the only way you can, it makes sense. Curry not starting off tip-off shooting from half court. Curry start to get fire. Curry starts to heat up. Curry be feeling himself after. Y'all see how he be out there just shimmying for no reason? That boy be feeling himself. So that's when he start lobbing them from half court. It makes sense. You gotta get hot to get accurate. It makes sense, bro. It makes sense. And he said the shooting window gets bigger when you get in takeover. Whoa, Nelly. Whoa, baby. Now we talking about a different monster. Now we out here working with fire. You feel me? Mike Wang also said sharps are the only builds who can get the green animation. You know when you shoot and turn around and run away? Only sharps primary can get that. Well, maybe not even primary. I don't know, bro. Mike Wang got a first. We gonna play the game and figure it out, bro. That's all I'm. Hey. If you ain't no sharp, don't worry about doing backflips after you hit a 3-pointer. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying with that one. With the new Takeover badge, is it guaranteed you will not miss green releases or get a green release blocked while shooting if it's possible? Please reply. Thank you for your convenience. Mike Wang said nothing is guaranteed. This throws up a red flag for Rease. Rease said red flags are being raised. Me personally, I want my green releases cash money. I want every time I hit a green, it goes in. There should be no discussion. If I got enough skill to get green, the video game should say, you got that, baby. You got that. Let that shot go. That shot automatic. Everybody come back on defense. That shot should be cash. But Mike Wang telling me nothing is guaranteed. Here go 2K16 all over again. Why when I shoot the ball and time it perfectly, it don't matter? What's the point of a perfect release if it don't matter Rease releasing it? You feel me? Everybody ain't out here just greening on every pull-up. So it should, every time you get a green, it should go in, because every time you pulling up, you ain't necessarily getting a green. It just makes sense. If greens were 100% available, I would understand you missing some of them. But life ain't like that. And it's kind of hard to time a green release. So why, if I do time it, it's not necessary it goes in? That don't make no sense to me, bro. I'm already not liking that. What stops pure sharps from abusing deep and bad shots? Now, I know a lot of sharpshooters in the community are kings of bad shots. I know a lot of sharpshooters in the community love to say, but I got deep range data, I'm supposed to shoot in your face. Who in their right mind is happy to take a contested shot? It's either you open or you not. I don't know who be happy to take contested shots, but I'm glad you asking this question. Timing is much tougher, and if you get a defender nearby, you can expect to see a lot of bricks. But a pure sharpened takeover left wide open with good timing, that's gonna hurt a lot of teams. Ladies and gentlemen, basically what Mike Wang's saying right here, if you taking bad shots, bro, you bricking. If you in takeover wide open, you cash. That's all it's really just that simple. It's really just that simple. Mike Wang talked about a lot of different archetypes, talked about a lot of different builds. Ladies and gentlemen, slide to Twitter. If you've been watching my videos and you ain't go follow Mike Wang on Twitter at this point, I don't know what you're doing. Because, like, I'm pulling this straight from his Twitter. You could go read this before you even see me make this video. That's the whole point. I'm just bringing awareness to where the 2K information is coming from. I'm just an informationalist. If y'all want this information, go follow him on Twitter. It's Baluba at this point. If you don't got a Twitter, that's the only reason I can see you understanding watching this video without following him. That's the only explanation I can undersee. I don't know what I just said. But anyway, hit the button that say subscribe to join the mob. While you at it, follow me on social media. My Twitter, my Instagram, they both iTzRease. Yeah. Other than that, it's been your boy Rease. And ladies and gentlemen, we out of here. Pickle Rick. Hearing all these takeover effects, I like it. If you a shooter, you get a bigger green window when you enter takeover. You can shoot from limitless range if 3-pointer is your primary. There's some good perks and bonuses. And like I said earlier, you get your own custom animations once you enter takeover for each archetype. So I might be 3-point shooting primary, but your secondary skill don't matter until you reach level 94. which I want to know how long will that take. This is just a lot to take in at one time, bro. Too much information at once and no visuals to go with it.